today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a soft glam or a detailed soft glam for dark skins. I want to show you guys how I do it step by step. I'm going to be listing all of the products in the description below, and for any items that are a little bit more pricier, I will add dupes. I really hope you guys enjoy this makeup look. This probably took me 20 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I do work a little fast. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking in the video to show you guys step by step what details to not miss.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Cosmetic Power Grip Primer and I'll be adding that all over my face. This is one of my newer primers that I bought recently. I really like the texture of it. It's pretty sticky, but I know that once I add my foundation on top of it, it's going to give me a really nice texture. It kind of reminds me of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've had that one before. It was pretty expensive, but this is like a better dupe. Next up, I'll be taking my Juvias the shade Contour Sticks, and I got the shade Katsina. It retails for $16, but currently on the website right now, I just checked and it's $9.60. This was my exact shade, guys. Like, I don't know how I got lucky. I originally bought this to be a contour stick, but it ended up not working out that way. It ended up being my exact foundation shade. So next up, I'll be taking my NARS concealer, and I'll be taking the NARS concealer and I'll put it underneath my eyes. I got it in the shade Deep 2 or CACAO, and I also placed it on my eyelids, on my forehead and my nose, below my nose, and on my chin. Those are like the areas, the highlighted areas that I really like to keep it kind of natural. Then I'll be taking my P.Louise Rumour base shade in contour in Rumour 2, and I'll add that on my face too, but I won't add a lot. I kind of want it to have like a glow effect, or like a real like I don't know, I really like to have like a bright under eyes, so I'll try to add it underneath my eyes and things like that. So right now I'm just blending it. I really want you guys to pay attention to how I blend it. I am not blending the white out until I blend out the NARS first, and then I'll add it on top of my lids and blend it out that way. That's the best way to do your concealer, because like you can always work around having way too much, you know, of like the natural color, whereas like if you have too much white, it's super hard to kind of undo. So now I'm going to speed it up for you guys and show you guys, you know, how I blend. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite concealers. You know, P.Louise is actually a base concealer, so it's not really meant I guess it's meant for like a color on top, if I'm not mistaken, but the consistency is really nice, and I really like how it looks on my skin mixing it with like a darker concealer, because the NARS concealer is a little bit closer to my shade, so if I were to use the NARS by itself, it wouldn't really look like I highlighted my face, but that's what I use the P.Louise for. So once you mix those two colors, it gives you like this lighter glow. It's my favorite. Next up, I'll be taking the Mercier loose setting powder in the shade Translucent Honey. Guys, pay attention once again to how I'm applying my powder. Guys, I brush off pretty much all of the powder that's on the brush, and then I go in and I set my face. And I really want to say set my face, use that word lightly. I'm not really setting it because I'm not brushing anything off. I'm just pressing it into my skin. So it's kind of like having a press powder. You don't wipe off a press powder. You just leave it on your skin. So that's what I'm doing, but with my powder, and it works wonders, guys. Once you do this, you will not listen to me, you will not have flashback. This is the easiest way to stop yourself from getting flashback, just because you're pressing the powder in your skin and you're making sure that everything is set perfectly. One of my favorite techniques that I've learned on YouTube. Next up, I'll be taking my James Charles palette. I believe the colors are No Beans and Benny, and that's what I use as like my contour slash bronzer. Guys, I don't know why, but I have not been throughout my makeup journey, I have not really found like a really good contour stick. I know I said I use that for my foundation, but I guess the color that I'm looking for, the specific color, I found it in the two James Charles palette. So that's what I'm using at the moment. I'm still on the hunt because I have like a red undertone. So it's kind of harder for me to find because a lot of the times they have like gray, ashier, dark colors. So I'm still on the hunt. I kind of want to show you guys how I contour my nose. I'm always going for like a button nose. I think it's so cute. So I don't have a specific contour brush specifically for my nose. I use the same one that I use for my cheeks and my forehead to contour my nose, just because I mean I've been doing that for a very long time, so why fix it if it's not broken? Next up, I'll be taking my Anastasia brush and I'll be brushing up my brows. And I'm gonna take, you can use honestly any pencil, dark brown pencil that you would like to do your eyebrows. And you know what, I can't really even give you a tutorial. I've never waxed my brows. I've never done anything special to my brows. I've been doing my eyebrows since I was in middle school, so I've perfected it to where I can put on my foundation first and then my brows, instead of having to do my brows, conceal, then add you know, my foundation, just because I've done it so much. I kind of already know the anatomy of my brows. And later on you'll see I kind of line my brows above like where my brow line is, but that's okay. Like, it's a personal preference. I kind of like it that way, and I don't think I'd shave my brows just for the sake of like having no brows, if that makes sense. Anyways, next I'll be taking my Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner in the shade Intense Black on my lashes. I will not be adding a tip to my eyeliner just because I kind of want a natural look. I don't even want you guys to even know that I have on any eyeliner, if I'm being real with you guys, because I want it to look natural, a soft glam, not really like, oh hey guys, like I did my makeup today, you know. So you can achieve that with like doing a really small line. And then also next up, adding the Too Faced Damn Girl 24-hour mascara. Guys, I just bought this mascara and it has been the best purchase like ever. It is so great. I love how it looks on my eye. Guys, you see that? Look at the difference. Yeah, that is amazing. 10 out of 10 will recommend to get. I just love how it looks like I have on false lashes. Like, obviously not the super dramatic ones, but I like what it did to my eyes. Yeah, one of my favorite purchases of 2023. Next up, I'll be taking my MAC blush in shade Loverush. Guys, this shade is discontinued. I looked up everywhere to try to find this shade just to get me another one, but it is discontinued. I know you're probably thinking like, girl, we cannot even see that blush on you. Trust me, you can. The blush is there, okay? Trust me. Next up, I'm gonna be taking just a regular brown liner. I got it from the beauty supply. It was probably $1. I'll be lining my lips. When I line my lips, I try to line it very precise on the top and only line like the sides of the bottom, so like the pinkness on my lips is still there. Then I'll be taking my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi, and I'll be adding that to the pink part of my lips. Please pay attention to the way that I'm mixing my lips. I'm not adding that Abu Dhabi at the top of my lip. Guys, it makes a difference on how you mix your lip. Yeah, that's just the way that I do it. You see how it kind of gives it that ombre effect? That's my favorite. Next up, I'll be taking the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the color Heat. I'm sorry, it's Heat color Hot Chocolate. And I'll be applying that to my lips just for like a finish, for like a cute, like glossy look. Yeah, that is it, guys. Super easy, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Yeah.
Hey guys, so if you've made it this far to the video, thank you so much. I love this makeup look, and I'm so mad that I'm gonna have to wash it off in a second, but it's worth it if that means I'm teaching someone and I'm showing someone how to really step their makeup game up. So yeah, I'm probably gonna take a couple pictures, call my boyfriend, you know, let's call him, guys. Let's call him, and I'm gonna show him my makeup. The one time I call him, he doesn't pick up, guys. Anyways, he didn't pick up, so it's fine. But yeah, this is the final look, and I hope you guys like it. I'll see you guys in my next video.